Hey everyone, thanks for tuning in. Today I will share some of my experiences from my 6-month research visit in Helsinki, Finland. It's been an incredible time and I'm super excited to share some of this with you. Before we start, let me introduce myself. My name is Marvin and I'm a machine learning scientist and PhD student at the European Laboratory for Learning and Intelligent Systems, or short ELLIS. My main affiliation is with the University of Stuttgart in Germany, to be more precise, with a cluster of excellence SimTech and also the Cyber Valley network. Right now though, I'm in Helsinki, where I'm spending 6 months as a visiting researcher at Aalto University, where I'm working with my second supervisor, archivectory. Such an extended research visit requires careful planning and a lot of support, both structurally and also financially. First and foremost, the Cluster of Excellence SimTech funds the majority of this research visit, and it wouldn't be possible without their support. Then my main supervisor, Paul Bertner, enables this visit by giving me a lot of freedom to stay 6 months abroad. The second institution that makes this visit possible is the European Laboratory for Learning and Intelligent Systems, or short ELLIS, alongside their 2 mobility grant programs, which are the ELLIS and the ELSA grant. The 2 grants that I received from ELLIS and ELSA helped me cover the cost for travel and accommodation, which is notoriously expensive in Helsinki. During my stay here, I've been involved in multiple research projects around deep learning, probabilistic reasoning, uncertainty quantification, and trustworthy AI. Collaborating with the scientists at Aalto University is invaluable to me. They are very knowledgeable and passionate about their work, and it's a true pleasure. Further, I have established new connections to a research group at the University of Helsinki, and my stay here in Finland is a very nice kickoff to this new collaboration. I think that this research visit significantly advances me both as a person, but also as a researcher. Being here in Helsinki has really given me new perspectives that I wouldn't have had if I had stayed in my comfort zone in Germany. These experiences and connections that I've made with people here in Finland are something that I genuinely value and that I'm sure will last in the future as well. As for the highlights, it's definitely been working with archivectory and his team so closely over the last months. The entire team has been so welcoming, and it's been a great experience being a part of his team for 6 months. Plus, living in Helsinki has been amazing. It's such a vibrant and awesome city. The biggest lowlight for me personally was the initial adjustment and transition period. And by that I don't mean moving to Helsinki. That has been very smooth and I immediately felt at home in the new country. Instead, I mean the fact that I had multiple unfinished projects from my time in Germany, especially at the start in the initial period here in Helsinki. I would have loved to start more new collaborations and more new projects here in Helsinki, but I was still busy wrapping up the unfinished projects in Germany. And there wasn't much that I could have done differently in advance, because in this academic research environment, these projects naturally just drag on for quite some time. When you initially think you finish your project, then you submit your manuscript, then you have a round of reviews and rebuttals, and have multiple of these projects that are still under review and require new attention and new iterations every now and then. My expectations were quite high coming into this, and I'm super glad to say that they've been met and even exceeded. I didn't expect that I would feel so welcomed and so at home so quickly in Helsinki. I really enjoy the local culture and the local network that I'm building right now. If it was for me, I would stay here without thinking twice. I left my comfort zone the moment I landed in Helsinki. I mean, if you've ever heard anyone speak the Finnish language, you probably know what I'm talking about. But more seriously, of course, it's challenging to navigate daily life in a completely new country with a foreign language, build a new social network and build a new life in a new city. But personally, I genuinely enjoy that. And it's been a great experience so far. So for anyone considering a research stay abroad, I say go for it. Be open-minded, be proactive, and ask for help or support if you need it. Put in the time for a thorough preparation to see what support you can get and what problems or issues you might anticipate. For example, like accommodations, housing, how does public transport work? Are there any things that you should consider and should know about the local culture? Once you actually do it, it's a great experience to just immerse yourself in the local culture, meet many new people, and have a great time. And I'm sure this will enrich your life. I would definitely do the research visit again. It's been a great time. It's been so enriching for me both personally and professionally. I've met so many interesting new people. I've met new friends and new colleagues, and it's been a life-changing experience. Interacting with the local Finnish culture and community has taught me a lot of things, especially about social interactions. I mean, Finnish people are known to be rather distant, but that's actually not really the case. So instead, they respect privacy. And another thing, they sometimes enjoy silence. So even if you're together with someone that you know, it's okay to be silent for a few minutes or even half an hour. There is rarely such a thing as an awkward silence. That's totally okay. And I personally want to take that more into my life back in Germany. So there you have it, my 6-month research visit in Helsinki. For me, it's been a life-changing experience and such a remarkable time. I hope that sharing these experiences may have had some value for you. Maybe you're on the fence about a research visit yourself. If you have any questions, please feel free to reach out. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.